is Rich's birthday.
All right, the balloons
And so Rich is in here in his Chuck E. Cheese hat. He's got balloons behind him and the whole nine. And he's got stuff. like
on the three.
On the 3 box.
Look at you.
Look at you right there. There you go.
I'm number one.
Yeah. He looks like a little kid at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Hey, you guys did it for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
All
enjoying
right.
it.
So we had to. Me and Meredith was like, listen, is it a pizza party?
Yeah.
Do we get out the Jell-O shots? Like, what are we doing? All right. Let's see here.
Down for that too.
We have a no name, and it says, okay, freak show. Say it with me. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh, Lord.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen.
Here we go.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay. It says, I need a little perspective on being unattached for Valentine's Day. I'm single for the first time in about 9 years, and it's been fun being single and being social. I haven't gone crazy, but I'm enjoying the variety. Now that it's coming up, I'm wondering if everybody that you deal with is supposed to get something for Valentine's Day. Having choices is pretty sweet, but until facing a couple $100 for each person that you have. A buddy told me the thing is anybody who you've been with in the month of February should get something. I've never heard of that. Is that true? Like there's a main partner who I've been with since I became single, and of course she's getting something, but I'm also friendly with others. And wow, it sounds a lot worse than it actually is. So please don't judge me, but I want to know who am I responsible for or who would be expecting something.
Ooh.
Does everybody who you deal? Okay, man. I don't want to ask you. You're the married one. Okay. And not making you sound whorish,
Okay.
but you got a bunch of buddies that y'all be back and forth on the text joint.
Mhm.
If you are hibbity-dibbitying with one person, that's easy. But if you got variety, do you take care of everybody?
I feel like the rule should be like if you expect to continue talking to them after Valentine's Day, you should buy them something because
Every one of them, though, because he sounds like he's outside.
I mean, if you want to keep on talking to them, yeah. Because if you don't buy them something, then they're going to know where they stand in your relationship. And they're going to be like, oh, wow, he didn't buy me nothing for Valentine's Day.
Can I help you? Can I help
I
you?
of course,
can help
right?
with this. I can help.
You don't really know that.
Yeah, I do.
You know how nasty he is?
Do you want to get some in the future
That's what I'm saying.
or that day?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Not that day.
Well, you could.
In the future,
when you're somebody who's a single dater, you're not
Yeah.
trying to see everybody the same day.
Right. If you want them that day or in the future, you make sure you do a little some, make sure that you keep them on the line.
He
Hook
said
'em in.
$100. Like he said
You
a
don't
couple.
have to
He
do
said
all
a couple $100 a pop.
You don't have to do all that. I mean, as something as simple as chocolates, roses, or even a little cash app, little.
That's a
I
couple
can't
$100 a
see
pop.
you.
Yeah, because even if it's unexpected by the female or whoever, that person's gonna enjoy the fact that you got them something, and they're gonna
Little food drop off.
they're gonna give you a little gift of themselves because they probably didn't get you something.
Yeah, you don't have to actually see them. The point of you going out of your way, you don't have to spend $100, but just a little something, and not just like a little DM. I'm not talking about that. Like actually spending a little something.
This is a weird conversation because it's hard to think about Valentine's Day and not think about the romance part of it.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound romantic. This sounds like transactional. It sounds like, hey, you gave me access, I'm giving you this. You know what I mean? So it's really not a question for those who are like out there with a partner and a life partner. This is more so about the dating public that is outside.
Mm-hmm.
How are you approaching this weekend? Like, are you just
You
going to take
outside?
care of your main?
You're outside
Who?
like Rich.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No, this ain't me. I'm not.
Oh, what is your rule? What would you do?
I'm not like that. Yeah, I'm not out here bouncing around bedrooms. So I
Okay.
mean, I'm solo dolo.
Uh-huh.
What?
You buying your hand something for Valentine's Day?
That's not funny.
Pamela.
Forget y'all. I'm not listening to y'all right now. Oh, out of the 813, I'm offended for you, Orlando. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm offended as well for them to think I'm out here buying Pamela Anderson something for Valentine's Day.
Well, I mean, that's a good question.
Now, let's see. Mac Daddy out of the 407 says super easy. Publix roses, $25 a dozen, $45 with a vase.
Yeah,
There you go.
Or a vase.
Or they have BOGO sales right now. So buy one, get one for all your little loved ones.
I know that you know my favorite place, Jenny's over in
Jenny's is
Tampa.
fabulous.
And that's one that you probably wouldn't get your main.
Yeah.
You know, like if somebody said that whoever you like the most is who you really need to be taken care of. Everybody else is just interchangeable.
If you got a roster, though, I would say a top 3 would be good.
Out of the 239, it says, do you have to? No. Would it be a G move? Absolutely. See,
Now-
that's where I'm at.
And I mean, if you want to continue.
Yeah.
Also, that was a good point that y'all brought up. 727 says, as a serial dater, I normally buy my favorite 2 the same thing. I swear this. I'll do the day before Valentine's Day with one, and on Valentine's Day with the other. My rotation is smooth. I'm a busy guy, and they understand, and I'm always on the go.
Okay. Well, they get it then. They understand.
And that's the other thing, too. Make sure everybody understands it's not just because then they don't want to monopolize your time.
Yeah.
So you have to be one of the honest serial daters.
Yeah.
So many are.
Yeah. Out of the 404.
Whatever, man. This is a new day.
Yeah, it is.
Out of the 404, it says Costco for the win. Cheap, great quality. Get chocolate and your flowers called in today.
I love Costco. That's the best place
You
ever.
buy them bulk. There you go.
Is it dirty work to give him, like he said, the same gift?
It's lazy.
So now, is that though?
Yeah, it's lazy. But it doesn't matter because you're single. And if you don't want to put in that much effort, you don't have to. But it is lazy.
No, you be glad you get a gift.
If they don't know each other though,
Yeah.
it's not. I mean, now it's just on you. They're not
Yeah.
aware that you went out and bought, a value pack of Costco, whatever.
At least you did something.
Yeah. All right, wait. We got let's see, Sunshine. What's going on, Sunshine?
Hi, good morning. Listen, I don't see what the big deal is. If you want to buy something, buy something. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is pretty much like, hey, what's the going rate? I think it's like if you're going to buy a car, you asking other people for the Carfax. He's just asking for the date fax.
I get that, but that's something that he or she should have factored in or figured out when they wanted to juggle everybody.
Well, you know what? I thought about that, and then I came to my senses because you don't really think Valentine's Day down the line when you start meeting prospects. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm at the gym and you like, hey, you want to get some juice? I ain't thinking, damn, that's another Valentine's Day gift. I'm thinking like, yo, this is a gift today.
Yeah.
Well, I get it, but to have to write in to want to get advice about it, it's like, come on.
Nah, I mean, listen, we're asked worse. I'll tell you that. Appreciate you, Sunshine. All right, listen, there's a lot of text, so apparently these people have played the game.
Yeah. It makes sense. And it does make that person feel special. Like they're not just anybody.
Charlie just said Sam's got 18 roses for $16.
Yeah.
And they last 2 weeks.
My favorite place, though, if I'm going to buy it and it's quick, would be like a Trader Joe's because they don't just have they have the roses, but they have like peonies and stuff like that, too.
The semi-exclusive should get the gift, according to the 941. The entanglements should get a card, and let their exclusives be the one that get them a gift.
They got a tier system.
A card,
Yeah,
though,
that makes a lot of sense, though. Like, I mean, so like your main is the only one I'm accepting a gift from. That means that the other ones that you might just knock off once a month or whatever, we ain't got it like that. So I'm not taking a gift from you. You don't expect a gift from me. That's Brit. We have some very, very talented multi-daters.
Yes, I can see that. That's really
You
good.
see the answers coming in
Just
here.
be careful with the card because it could turn into like a love note, which can be a little bit more intimate than even just a rose.
Listen, if you're spending
A
time,
love note, yeah.
if you're
I
spending,
thought you were going to say the card is proof. So
It's-
you don't want to be writing stuff down. That's why I thought you was going to go with that. What was you about to
if
say?
you're getting intimate with somebody, they should get a gift. Like that's something that you should be buying somebody if you're getting into hibbity dibbity. You know?
239. Don't get me a damn card.
What's wrong with a card?
Because I gave you my body.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're giving me a card, really? That'll honestly, if somebody did that and it wasn't like well thought out.
But
and
what if it
written-
was a really good card?
no
Stop it.
lazy?
I mean, no, I'm saying there are good cards. Like, I mean, you got to go to the real card shop to get like a really, really good one. Or do you just keep it short because your relationship has
Dog,
been short?
In
I mean,
any instance, if you would have get a card, you would feel disrespected. You'd feel like somebody slided you out of a gift.
Flowers are always just a solid move.
This is said. Well, Victoria said this is why I don't get involved with people because let me find out I got a copycat gift for Valentine's Day.
See what I'm saying? That I told you it was lazy. I get it.
But if you find out you got a copycat gift, then you know where you stand, and you shouldn't be in that relationship.
And then I move on to the next one. The guy that actually put in energy and effort into my gift.
Exactly.
Okay, somebody's Sunshine, they coming for you. The 813 says that caller was salty because she was told the truth and found out that she's not getting anything. If you don't like the topic, why call in, ma'am? You took my spot. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. I always think a cash app is always nice if you can't see them that day. Here's your lunch.
Well,
Just if you can't go out and do the thing or drop off flowers, I feel like that's really nice. Like, I got you at a nice lunch.
I will tell you that being a person single, Cash App feels too transactional for me.
Yeah.
It feels dirty. It feels like you're paying for the boot.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I get it if you send somebody something and say, hey, go buy yourself some lunch. But on a holiday, if it's just cash, that feels sugar daddy-ish. It's like, hey, I got a little something for you in my pocket. Like, you know what I mean?
Let
like,
me send you a little something.
Yeah, I just feel, I mean, I get a lot of ladies like transactional now because that's just the way the world is. But to me, it still feels dirty.
Yeah, no, I get that. It
like, that's for services. I cash out my barber. I cash
Right.
out, the driver. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be cash apping somebody who you got to, like.
It's not that thoughtful. I totally get it. But it could be looked at as a power move. Like, oh, he's got it. He just is a little bit too busy
You
today.
don't want people thinking you got it.
Or send them some food. Send them lunch.
Yeah, see
That
now,
I like.
send them nice, cookies,
Eats.
edible arrangement,
Yes.
something like that. But now you do have to think also because we talked about like being public. You call it the ooh factor, the wow factor.
Yeah.
If you send it at work,
Yes.
so
Showing off.
so your friends would see it or whatever else. Like that's like the big move.
That's why
but-
food is good. Because it's just because people could assume that they just ordered it. Nobody knows.
Damn, I just thought about something. If you buy them all a gift, then they're all gonna post pictures of it because they think you're the Valentine, right?
Not with
somebody
all
might
your
think, oh.
information.
No, because if somebody ain't told everybody that they tearing you down, they're not gonna post it up.
Yeah, but as a female, if you get a gift from somebody, flowers, whatever,
And to make other guys jealous?
Yeah, to make other guys jealous, they're gonna post that picture.
I've
they
done
might
this.
even tag you.
Ooh.
Well, what's wrong with?
You don't want to tag.
Then you gonna get.
But wait though,
Then you
wait
gonna get caught.
though. Okay, wait. If they
Problem.
tag you, does that mean you have to share it?
No, but now if the
Like if the random woman puts up your flowers you sent her and tags you, does that mean that you have to like tag it onto your story? Because if you don't, they're gonna be like, "Why are you being shady?"
Why you being shady? Exactly.
Right. So you have to share it.
And then not even that, they could be friends with a girl,
You
one of the
don't
girls
share.
that you're messing around with.
Oh, no.
And then they
That's
tag
messy.
you.
You deserve to get busted if you mess around with friends. That's just dumb. Don't do that.
I'm thinking about the whole scenario now.
Yeah, don't do that. We're not going that deep into
Right.
it. Like,
no one's getting anything. as a matter
Yeah,
of
don't
fact.
do that. Like,
Yes.
honestly, this is kind of brilliant because a lot of people are giving you a perceptual study, buddy. You gonna have to spend them 200s, but don't share anything on social media. We just came up with that part.
Yeah, exactly. We just
right.
realized that together.
We just realized that part. Like, just block everybody until the 16th. There you go. Is that good?
Yeah, that's what works.
There we go.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support, like, share, and subscribe.